Good morning. How are you doing? I thought I would make this little video for you since after we talked the other day. How what you're going through, you're doing a lot of sitting, and we don't want you to lose any muscle strength than what you might have already lost because you've lost weight, and that's a natural. When we lose weight, we do lose a little muscle, but we want to keep your strength up, right? And so I got a couple of soup cans here for us to work out with. So you grab a couple of soup cans. The soup's 10 3/4, not quite a pound, but if you have beans, these are chickpeas. They're 15 ounces a piece. Well, they're a little bit wider to grip, and so we can get you some hand weights. This should work good. So go ahead and grab your soup cans. Or, today you may not want to use anything, but we're just going to do an upper body workout. Maybe we'll throw in some lower body, or I may just do upper body for you, one session 15-minute, and lower body 15-minute, I'm not sure. Or we'll just see when we get started and get going. So go ahead and grab your soup cans. Now I want to start with a warm up. All right, so we'll, for now, put our soup cans by the side, and we'll just start with a couple of shoulder circles. Now it'll be helpful if you'll come up on the edge of your chair, right? One, it helps us, it gives us good posture, and then we're slouched back in the chair. So if you can scoot up, and if you do, you can drag a chair in front of the TV, or sit on the edge of the sofa if you feel like you've got the support. Main things, we want to keep our spine straight, chest open, good posture. So let's start with some shoulder rolls back, and turn the shoulder rolls forward. Just whatever feels good. Maybe if you need a little neck stretch, take the ear to one side or one shoulder. Take a deep breath. And then other side. Take a deep breath. Then we're going to bring the arms front and behind. So front and behind. Just warming up the chest and upper back muscles. And breathing all the while. So breathe. Also, grab you one of those lovely blue water bottles. I forget what the name of that water y'all buy. It's yummy. Must be Hawaii. Front and back. Maybe some arm circles. Both directions. Keep breathing. Breathe the whole time, right? Keep breathing. Try not to hold your breath. And then we're going to work the spine, placing our hands on top of the thighs or the knees. And then this is one instance where we roll around the spine and then extend, really emphasizing, right? The rounding, and emphasize this extension of the spine, warming up the spine. Exhale on the round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend one more time. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. All right, sitting up nice and tall. Let's add a rotation to the warm-up. So we're going to take a big breath in. Exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. You're right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Just a gentle twist. Inhale, center. Exhale. And then at any time, if something, keep going, doesn't feel right, it probably isn't right, so just don't do it, or modify if you need to, right? You are in your own body. I don't know what it feels like to be in your body. Only you do. So I just really encourage you to listen to your body. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our soup cans. Right, even when we're reaching over to pick up something off the floor, even in our chair, we want to support ourselves. One hand on the knee, right, pick it up. Other knee, pick it up, and keep it back flat as possible. So we're going to start with the larger muscles with the chest and upper back. So we're going to take our arms to a 90-degree angle. The elbows are a little lower than the shoulder joints. Loose grip on the cans if you can. If you can. Cans if you can. And we're going to bring the elbows together and apart. And no need to go wider than the shoulder joint, right? So no need to come back here. Just come right to the underarms, armpits. I never did like that word, armpit. And this works the chest muscles. Now I want you to think about squeezing the chest muscles together, squeeze the elbows together, and then open. Squeeze the chest together and open. Squeeze and open. Squeeze and open. Good. Exhale. Also, we can add breathing to what we're doing, right? So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. You should be starting to feel these now in the chest muscles, the pectoralis, major and minor. Should be starting to feel these hang in there. You want to do about 20-25 reps if you're doing this on your own. Or just when you start to feel that little burning sensation. Of course, you never want to feel joint pain. Any joint pain, stop doing it. You don't want to do that. You don't want joint pain. Now we're going to alternate, keeping the arms open. Take the right in, left, and your right. Left and your right. Now what about your wrists? Are your wrists in line with your forearm? So it's in a straight line. It just protects the wrists. Should be starting to feel these hang in there. We're almost done in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Go ahead and place the cans in your lap. Stretch it out. This is a nice chest stretch. Just opening the arms. Feel that stretch all through the chest. Take a deep breath. And when you're on, of course, you can do more reps. Maybe you didn't feel that. Give yourself a big hug. Ooh, yeah. Hug from me to you. Now we're going to work the upper back. So this is a little more challenging in a chair to work the upper back because we want to use gravity. Typically I'd be in a bent over horizontal position, or my back would be horizontal to the sky or the ceiling. So sitting down does provide more of a challenge. Now we can use resistance bands, but I don't know if you have a resistance band, but they're great too. So we might want to get you a resistance band. So for upper back, we're going to turn on the side of the chair. And we're going to support our left hand on the left knee, and then we're going to row. This is called a row. And the more you can lean forward, now I don't want you to round the back, but the more we can lean forward, hinge at the hip, and try to start getting a little horizontal, right, to the floor and ceiling. Get some of that gravity working for us. Exhale, inhale, X, in, X, in. Breathe. I mean, if you wanted to stand up, you could stand up here, right? And it's just up to you. You want to stay seated? If you want to stand. The chest exercise we just did before this, you can stand up and do it, right? So I'm just giving you an option. But you don't even have to leave your chair, right? Good, keep going. Row. You should be starting to feel these. And when you're on your own doing these, you want to start to feel. You want to feel those muscles start to get tired, start that little burn, they call it. It's not hurting, it's helping. 4, 3, relax the neck and shoulders, 2, and 1. All right, let's do the other side. And we'll take a water break. All right. Your right hand on your right knee, or let's just go to the opposite. I don't know if you're on the same side as me. I'm trying to mirror you, basically. We're just going to row up. Again, hinging at the hip. Try to get horizontal with the floor. So we can use that gravity. Row and row. I want you to look straight ahead when you're not looking at me for alignment or what I'm doing. Once you've got the move down, I want you to look straight ahead, okay? This feels better on my neck and shoulders. Just looking at this camera, it's starting to get to my neck, so I thought it might be for you too. Good. Just roll it up. You can go fast or slow as you want to. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You just want to start feeling these in the upper back, the muscles between the shoulder blades, the rhomboids, the latissimus dorsi, the muscles underneath the arm. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's come back to the chair. Let's go ahead and place the hands in the lap. Now we're going to take a drink of water, so support yourself. Grab the water underneath or beside your chair. Take a big sip or two. All right. Let's work the shoulders. So gently, lightly grabbing the cans. Again, come back to the edge of the chair if you've fallen back. We're going to raise the arms. This is a lateral shoulder raise. The chest is open. We're sitting up nice and tall, and we're just going to lift to the shoulder joint and lower. Maybe even almost not quite to the shoulder joint and lower. Lift and lower. Again, going fast or slow as you want. And then you can also add variety to this. You could do a couple of fast and then a slow one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fast and slow. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, you get the idea. It just kind of changes things up. Especially good that when you do start feeling the contraction, the burn through the muscles, change it up a little bit. Change the speed. Good, are you breathing? Inhale, exhale. Usually I exhale on the contraction or exhale on the lift or exertion, the concentric move. And 4, you should be starting to feel these hanging there. 3, 2, and last one. Ooh, yeah. Give yourself a big hug. Shoulder stretch. One arm goes in front underneath the crook of the elbow of the other arm and just gently bring the arm across. It's really raining here today. You circle the wrist. Both wrists. I don't think we did that on the other side. Circle the wrist. Ooh. All right. All right, we're not done with shoulder yet. We're going to do a press overhead, right? So we have to reach for things up in the cabinet and like so. This is actually called an Arnold press. It's from Arnold Schwarzenegger, and we know how strong he was. So you're going to start with your elbows bent, cans at your shoulders, elbows by your side, and then we're going to reach up towards the sky. But first we're going to rotate the cans away from us, and then press up to the sky in front of the ears, and then come back to start but rotate the palms back towards your body. So rotate the cans, press. So as you start pressing towards the sky, you start turning the cans, right? Turning the cans. Shoulder press. Again, fast or as slow as you want to go. And then we can alternate, left arm only, your left. All right, correct. Shoulder press, reach, good. Is your tummy tight? Now, I didn't talk about contracting the core or tummy through all of this. You gently want to draw your navel in back towards your spine, keeping your abdominals contracted. And we can do some core stuff too. Because core is our foundation, right? Just like you build a house. You got to first get a firm foundation. And then you build the rest of the house from there. All right, let's change the arms. Let's start with the sore. Ooh. Press and return. Press and return. Press and return. Just like you're reaching for something in the cabinet. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. All right. I know it's firm. Let's do a few, both arms. Let's finish 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Hands on the lap. Circle. Ooh. Give yourself a big hug. And stretch out those shoulders. All right, moving on to bicep curl. So there's 5 groups of upper body, major muscles in the upper body: chest, upper back, shoulders, and now we're going to work the biceps and then the triceps. All right, gentle grip on the cans. We're just going to take the cans by our side. Keep the elbows glued to the side. So imagine you get some Elmer's glue and you're put a dib or dab on your elbow and you glue those elbows to the sides of your waist. Good. Contract the upper arm muscles, the biceps. Those are 2 muscles. And squeeze. Squeeze the cans. Tap the shoulders and fully extend the elbows. Tap and extend. Tap, extend. Tap, extend. Bicep curl. Exhale, inhale. X, in. X, in. X, in. That's it. Breathe. Inhale. You got this. Come on. We're strong. Carrying bags of groceries, right? We use our biceps. If you're like Dave, he likes to carry all 10 bags of groceries in one trip. And don't crush the bread. And then we can alternate. Those reciprocal bicep curls. You should be starting to feel these now. Check that posture check. Shoulders down and away from the ears as the chest is open. Tummy muscles contracted, sitting up nice and tall on the edge of the chair. Loose grip on the cans in 4, 3, 2, and both arms together. Last set. 5, come on, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 2, squeeze. And last one, come on. Strong. Ooh, all right. Circle the shoulders, circle the wrist. Bicep stretch, hands in laps, thumbs up, just like we're hitchhiking. And open. Just rotate the thumbs towards the back wall. And shake it down. All right. Finally, our tricep muscles. 3 muscles, 3 heads of the tricep. We're going to do these, we'll just extend the elbows. There's several ways. There's one where you can take it overhead. I'm gonna show you first overhead, okay? And the elbows, we can see our elbows, right? The arms are in front of the ears. And we're just going to take the cans behind the head and extend. Very important here, though, is to keep the elbows shoulder width apart. So if you start, like, if those elbows start coming out into like a diamond shape, you're not working your triceps anymore, that shoulder. So we want to keep the elbows bent by shoulder width apart, but we do extend the elbow and then build the elbow. All right, so this is one possibility for working the triceps. If you don't like that, because we did already work our shoulders, so your shoulders might be getting tired, we're going to take the elbow shoulder height and then extend here, right? So you kind of take the cans next to the ears and extend. Still working some shoulder and the back of the arm. So I'm going to show you one more tricep exercise. We're going to go back to when we worked our upper back. So sitting on the edge of the chair, your right leg's going to come back, Support yourself on your left hand on top of the left thigh. Hinge forward, right, with that flat back. Now let's slowly bring your right elbow up towards the ceiling. Hold it there. Now put a contraction on the back of the arms as you squeeze, extend the can to the back wall, and bend. So it's flex, extend the elbow, flex and extend. Again, looking forward. Once you have to move down, I want you to look forward. Just feels better on the neck and shoulders. Try not to look at the screen. I know it's hard to, I'm so beautiful, right? It's hard not to look at me. I'm just kidding. Is the tummy contracted? Especially important here. We're kind of hinging forward to keep those abdominals strong. You want to keep that upper arm lifted. Try to get it horizontal to the floor as best you can. And you should be starting to feel this in the back of the arm. You can also do this straight on. 4, 3, 2, straight arm. Ooh, yeah. You can rotate the palm towards the back wall as well. Neck and shoulders relax. Turn the head from side to side, just making sure. I'm constantly doing that. It's like I find myself with the tightness in my neck and shoulders throughout the day. So I always try to let it go, girl. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah. Did you feel those? I did. All right, other side. Left side. Hinging at the hip, supporting yourself right with right hand to right leg. Bring that elbow up towards the sky. Hinge forward as much as you can. Try to get that upper arm horizontal to the sky or ceiling. That's what yoga taught. Sky and earth is the floor. Loose grip on the can. And the palm can be facing your body, facing the front, facing the back. I recommend just trying all hand positions to see where you feel it the most, feel it the best. Extend, bring in. Purposeful movements, right? Purposeful. Not just going through the motions, thinking about the muscles that you should be working, right? It's better than thinking about other stuff, right? That's one reason I really like yoga too, and working out is I just can get my mind focused on something besides all that other stuff. 4, 3, 2, straight arm. Let's do 10 of these. 10. Palm to the back. 9. Exhale. Inhale. 7. 6. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 to grow on. Oh yeah. All right, let's get something to drink. Go ahead and place the cans on the floor safely, right, with support. Grab your water. Take a couple of big sips. I'm going to stretch the triceps out. So we're going to pat ourselves on the back with the right, your left hand, your left, and with the right hand, gently reach up under the elbow and push it to the sky, the ceiling. You know what I mean? You should feel a nice stretch. Keeping the elbow in line with the shoulder joint, right, underneath the arm, not here, but here. Here. And the arms relax. Just let the left hand just relax on the back. Breathe. You know, maybe one day, or maybe after this, you might be a little sore. Let's do the other side. You can just do these stretches, right? If you're sore from a weight workout, just do the stretching portion of the upper body. Breathe. And release. We're going to grab the back of the chair and lean forward, open the chest. Maybe drop the chin to the chest. You want to feel a little stretch at the back of the neck. Some deep breaths. And slowly release. Now let's twist. We're going to hold the twist now as opposed to when we did in the beginning of the class or beginning of the video. Taking the left hand outside that right knee or vice versa and rotate. Well, I'm holding on to the back of the chair. If you're in the sofa, just hold on to the cushion maybe, but I do recommend maybe dragging a chair in front of the TV. I think that might be better, just to give you good posture. All right, let's go to the other side. Just rotate, breathe, lengthen the spine, keep the abdominals contracted. And we do twist throughout the day. We turn, back the car out of the driveway and whatnot. So it's a functional stretch as well. Good, one more deep breath. And rotate back to the front. Inhale the arms up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now go ahead and scooch back to the seat. I want to share something with you real quick before I cut the video off. Just go ahead and sit back in your sofa now. Just relax. Just relax. And if you can, close your eyes. And just breathe normally. And hopefully in your place where it's quiet. But if not, that's okay too. Just notice the breath coming in the nose, the breath going out. Notice your body, how you feel. And we're just kind of drawing inward, becoming aware of the present moment. Have you noticed any sounds that you hear? I am whole, capable, and complete, just as I am. When I am feeling well balanced in all ways, just keep your eyes closed. I experience my physical body as limber, strong, and able. Emotionally, I perceive an optimism that pervades all I do. I am blessed with mental acuity. I think with clarity and purpose. Yet what I value most is the awareness and acceptance of my spirit. I am not reliant on another person, place, or thing to make me whole. Rather, it is my spirit that lifts me when I feel tired, despondent, or confused. When I affirm that I am a creation of God, I find the strength and mental sharpness to do whatever I am called to do. I am first and foremost a spiritual being. I am whole, capable, and complete, just as I am. Go ahead and open your eyes. Take a deep breath. Scooch up to the front of the chair. Let's do a couple of inhales. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And I'll just close this short video with how I normally close my yoga classes, and that's with the palms together at our hearts. And we say a word, namaste. You've probably heard this word, and what it means is, I honor the light that is in you, that is also in me. And I do. Namaste. I'm thinking about you, praying for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know.